Live. All right, there we go. Happy Saturday, y'all. I pressed the go live button, but you got to hit it twice. I thought I was live. I wasn't. How's everybody doing this Saturday morning? Welcome. Thank you for joining me this Saturday morning, you guys. Let me close this out really quickly. You guys already know the routine. As you come in, answer that question of the day. Also, my replay gang. Thank you for being here. Put in the comment section, replay gang. That's how we do it. Thank y'all so much. As you can see the title, we're going to talk about payday routines today. I don't know why I did this. It's like jazz hands, payday routine. Let's talk about it. All right, but let's see who is all in here. Let's see how you're answering this question of the day. And I think I said, is it up here? I can't hit on it. Okay. But I think I said if you were able to budget an extra amount of money every month, what would you do with that? So let's see what you guys are saying here. Hey, Ro. Let's see. Hey, Chris and everyone. Okay, so she found some extra money. She would put it into her savings or investments or give back to those in need. If it's around the holidays, I'll pick a child or elderly off the angel tree. I love that idea. And I love giving back and doing things like that. And also, you guys, I want you to follow Saving with Vane 90. Saving with Vane 90. Every year, her and her family, they give back to the homeless. They buy them food. They buy them blankets. They buy them all of the things. If you go visit her channel, her CashApp is in her description box, which reminds me, I got to go make a donation. If you guys want to help out, tell her Chris sent you. I would greatly appreciate it. If somebody could put in the chat, Saving with Vane 90, and that's VANE. Her name is Vanessa. Go check her out and go help out. Go help a good cause. She's been doing it every year. All right. Hey, Lucille. Hey, Les. I would use the extra money to go on vacation. I knew she would say that. At this moment, I'd use it to rebuild my emergency fund, home fund. Let's see. Hey, Janelle, good morning. Earn extra $150. If I had debt, pay it off. But if not, I put it towards my goals, like $50 in savings, spending, retirement, or put it all in retirement. And depends on where my mindset is. She always has a plan. I love it. Hey, Andra. You guys, I figured out how to do mods. So say hello to my moderators. So my moderators are Andra, the traveling chief. I made Desi a moderator. So if you see those little, I call them a wrench. I don't know what that is, but those are our moderators. Mandy, I made Mandy a moderator, and Nikki. So if you see anybody with the blue wrench, that's what it means. And thank you guys again for volunteering to be moderators. So what that basically means, you guys, if you wouldn't mind, if you see any, trolls, come in the comment section. Let's get rid of them. But let's see what they got to say first. Sometimes, listen, and I don't support a troll, but sometimes they got something good to say. Sometimes we should read it and, see if we can benefit from it. So if you see anything like that, if you see any comments you think that I've missed, let me know so I can make sure I grab it. But thank you guys again. Let me take this banner off here. All right. And then as you guys come in, don't forget to put your hashtag Saturday Live. If you want to be entered into today's giveaway, we'll do the giveaway at the end of the live, and then you guys will win something from my shop. So go ahead and put that in. All right, let's get back to the comments here. Hi, is this Risa? I would pay off a bill early. Hey, friend. Oh, I miss you too, friend. I've been wondering where you are, girl. All right, let's see. I would save it towards my emergency fund, working on 6 months and eventually 12 months. Yes, you said that to me before. Now, let me tell you something. We're going to cheer you on because 6 months is already a lot of work. But 12 months, honey, you got this. And when you get to 12 months, you come on here and you let us know because we want to talk about how you did it. Hey, Marie. Good morning, everyone. If I had an extra $150 a month, I would allocate it towards paying off my credit cards and savings. Yes, hold on. You guys, I am on call at work, so I got to keep my phone up. All right, let's see. Saving it in a sinking fund for larger purchases. Oh, appliances, furniture, and vacations. You guys, we don't talk about this a lot. I have a savings challenge that I use that's just for appliances. Does anybody else do that? Because we forget about appliances we got to save for them appliances go out, knock on wood that they never do, or you got to get new furniture and all that stuff, a new bed, new mattress. We need to save for that. Keep that in mind. All right. Hey, Kara. Kara, did you say that you would be a mod? If so, let me know and I'll add you. All right, let's see. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. So thank you for answering that question of the day. Let me see if am I missing anyone else's answer to the question of the day? Hey, does it show that we are waiting for Chris, or is it just, am I not here? Y'all, am I here? Wait a minute. Am I here? I am live, right? Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please and thank you. All right, everybody's in here. Good morning. I would put it in an emergency fund and maybe $50 in sinking funds. Yes. All right. Okay, already did, and I placed it in my stock investment. Okay, Dawn, I see you. Good morning. Hello, I am Paige. Hi, Paige. I am a new subscriber here as of this week. First time joining a live. If I had extra money, I would put it in my house savings fund or pay off debt. All right, you guys, this is our new friend, Paige. Let's all give her a big welcome in the chat. Paige, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you will enjoy being over here. We have a lot of fun, so you'll enjoy being over here. All right, you guys, so today, focus, camera, focus. We're talking about our payday routine, okay? So I wanted to talk about this topic because over on my Instagram channel, I do this thing where I do a mock budget, a template budget. And I put on here's a sample budget if you made $2,000 a month where you should allocate your money. Here's a sample budget if you made $3,500 a month. And everyone really seems to enjoy when I do that. And one of the comments that I frequently get when I post those, first of all, hold on. Let me make sure I'm here. Y'all can see me, right? We good? I think we're good. Okay. I think we're good. I just wanted to make sure Kara couldn't see me. Okay. And one of the responses that I typically get is that it really helps to see it written down like that, right? So I started thinking, okay, if everyone is commenting like that when I do this sample budget, that means that there's still a lot of people out there who are not budgeting. There's still a lot of people who are having trouble, they're living paycheck to paycheck, but they're not budgeting. So today I thought it would be fun if we put together a mock paycheck template budget on the things we should look at. All right. So that's what we're going to work with today. And I had to put it in slides, you guys, because until I get my setup going for me where we can do this in real time, I put a setup together. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And if anyone wishes to have a copy of it, let me know. Just send me an email. My email is in the description box below, and I'll send you a copy of it. But before we even get started with this template, I have a question for you, and I need to know your honest to God answer, okay? You got to say the truth, and here it is. Do you write out a budget every payday? Yes or no? Drop it in the comments. And I hope my audio is clear. You guys let me know because I watched a video back last week. I don't know what I was doing while it sounded a little muffled. So hopefully it's okay today. But before we can move forward, I need everyone I want you to answer honestly. Do you write out a budget every payday? So do you get a budget worksheet? Are you writing it out? I don't care if you're salary and you get the same pay and the budget is the same every month. Are you writing it out? Yes or no? Drop that in the comments. Let me know. And then let me get back to some of our comments here. Oh, there's He Budgets. What's up? Good morning. Hey, Holly. Hey, Patrice. All right. Let me get up here to some of the answers. And hey, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Look at everybody welcoming Paige. Paige, we're family here. So I hope you enjoy being here because we're a big family and we love to support one another. Let's see. Claudia says she will put hers in her emergency fund. Okay. Let's see if I missed anyone else. All right. Okay. Excited for this topic this week because I need to come up with a new routine. Yes. Oh, you can see me. Okay. Thank you. Ain't nothing worse than you talking and doing all this stuff. Can't nobody see or hear you. Come on, man. All right. Let me get down here and see. I froze. Am I back? Y'all, it's going to be that type of Saturday. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. I want to know, does everyone... There's Mandy. Here's one of our other mods. Thank you, Mandy. All right, let's see if everyone is budgeting their paycheck every time they get paid. Let me see. And you got to tell the truth, too. Oh, wait, I love mock budgets. I just made one for a friend. Nice, nice. All right, here we go. I think we're saying yes, we do. Yes. Oh, look at all the yeses. Okay. Okay. Mandy says no. Okay. Yes. Let's see. All right. It looks like mostly everybody is saying yes, they do. Yes. Okay. Okay. Every paycheck, y'all saying y'all do it. Okay. Consuelo says no. Yes, I do. Oh, thank you, Marie. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I make one each month. Yes. All right. Because as you guys know, oh, thank you, Ricky. Because as you guys know, one of the key things to be on track with our finances is that you got a budget. I tell you guys all the time, you can't come around here doing no mental accounting. You're going to mess yourself up. You got to write this stuff down. And one of the things that I think a lot of people who are new to budgeting is kind of difficult for them because it's hard writing the same thing over and over again, right? It's like you're writing the same thing, especially if your salary is the same amount, it's the same bills, the same this or that. But sometimes things change. That's why we have to make sure we're writing it down and we're keeping track. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, Lucille budgets monthly. All right, let's see. I do, and sometimes go through 3 or 4 pieces of paper before getting that final budget. I know that's right. Okay, no. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, I write my budget out and it's recorded on YouTube. So she got it documented very well. Yes, I do paycheck budgeting, an absolute must. All right. We are on the same page here. Yes, I do. I'm lost without writing it down. I feel like everything is chaotic and I don't know what I'm doing. Yes. It's just like kind of like a security blanket. We got to have that. Oh my God. Especially if you're trying to stay on track, you've got to have that. Okay. Now let's see. Let me see if there's any more comments on here. Hi, Maria. Yes, I budget monthly. Yes, I write out my budget every month, but every 2 weeks, check to see if things are going as planned. Me, myself, and Irene Jones. Look at what she says. But every 2 weeks, I check to see if things are going as planned. That is so key. Because I say this all the time. It's not just about writing a budget. Anybody can write a budget. Is it working? Are you updating it? Does it still work for you? Did something change? Are you using it? Are you checking off every time something comes through? So today what we're going to do, my friends, I've put together a paycheck template. Okay? Jazz hands. And this is not necessarily a budget. All right? We're going to get to that. This is a template. Okay, I'll get through this. This is a template that I want everyone to think about when you get paid. This is the big picture of the things you should be looking at. All right. So I'm going to pop it on the screen so we can get started. Don't forget to go ahead and put your hashtag Saturday Live up there if you want to be entered into the giveaway. And let's go ahead and I'm going to pull up the first screen. Okay. Here we go. All right. So this is how I would budget my paycheck. This is my payday routine. Now, I want everyone to keep in mind, this is not a budget, okay? This is an overall template of what we should be looking for when we get paid. So the first thing we need to be doing is gathering all sources of income received, okay? You should be documenting your main income. If you work, your main 40-hour job, full-time job, we should write that down. We should be writing any other supplemental income we get with that. So if you get child support, if you get a pension check, you get Social Security. Some people can get Social Security while they're still working. Do you have a small business? Do you have a side hustle? Social media. Are you getting paid from your social media? You should be writing down every source of income. Okay? All right. So let me get back to the comments. And I want to know Is everyone with me? We should be writing down everything we're getting paid. I'm going to skip down here because I'm behind on the comments and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Lucille says she is still practicing her budget, maybe. All right, let's see. Hi, Rachel. Good morning. How are you? I might be extra. I followed the budget mom, right? Planner and keep an XX spreads. No, that's not extra. It's never, listen, nothing is ever extra. You keep a spreadsheet, you keep a planner, you write it down, you do whatever helps you. That's not extra at all. I actually like that. I budget to find extra money, but then I didn't. I budget to find, hey Kathy, I budget to find extra money. Before then I didn't, and I could save a dime. Yes, so you budget now, before then you didn't. All right. Hi, good morning. All right, so I want to make sure everyone's with me on that first part. We got to make sure we are writing down every source of income. All right, now let's get into the second part. Oh, let's see. Marie said something. Yes, I write everything down and also what is left over in my checking account. I don't follow a zero-based budget. Okay. Yeah, not everyone does a zero-based budget, but we're going to get into different budgeting styles the next video. Right now, this is just a paycheck template. These are the things we should be looking at. All right, next one. This is the next one here, okay? Your budget should consist of 3 main categories, okay? So the first thing we did was we wrote down our main income, all sources of income. Everything you're bringing in, write it down. Next, your budget should consist of 3 main categories. Can anyone guess what these 3 main categories is or are that we need to focus on? Okay, so drop in the comments below. I want you to let me know if you can guess what these 3 main categories are we should look at when we're working on setting up our paycheck. Okay, so let me remove that from the screen. Let me get to the comment section. Please make sure you are hitting that like button if you are enjoying the live. And also, if you are new to my community, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. You guys will enjoy it here. We have a good time. We're having a good time today. All right. Now, I want to know, can you discuss what those 3 buckets are? Those 3 categories. After income, what comes next? All right. Hey, Shalise, good morning. Is that Donna? Hi, Donna. Good morning. Good morning. Track your finances like a corporation. I love that. All right. Bills, okay. Fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings, maybe. Okay, that's the 3 guesses for the 3 categories. Variable, non-variable savings, okay. Fixed expenses, variable, and debt. All right, y'all are on track. Hey, Mercy, good morning. All right, let's see what we got. Fixed, variable, fixed, and debt. All right, I like it. Hey, Mona. All right, y'all know y'all budget, huh? Fixed, variable, and savings, bills, savings, and emergency. Okay. All right. Income, expenses, and savings. Okay. We already did income at the top. So this is after income. There's 3 categories you need to look at. Fixed, bills, variable. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Y'all know y'all stuff. 3 main should be 4 walls, debt, and savings. All right. All right. I like, we're all like-minded people. I love that. And this is how we grow from one another. All right. I saw one that says needs, wants, and savings. All right. Let me pull it up. Let me show you guys what would be the next thing we would look at as we're putting together this template. Okay. Those 3 categories we should have, and you guys said this, we should be looking at expenses, debt, and savings. Okay, so after you pull together all your main income, your next 3 categories you should focus on is expenses, debt, and savings. Now, for my debt-free people out there, first of all, congratulations, you're out of debt. You will replace debt. If you don't have debt, you replace that with something else, maybe investing. So no more debt, put investing in that spot. Okay, but these are the 3 categories we should be looking at after we pull together all of our income. All right. Everybody with me? Y'all were on track with that one. Y'all were definitely on track. Hey, Erica. Yep, y'all were on track with that one. Did I see somebody say, hey, Barbie? Hey, Barbie. All right. Now, let's focus on expenses first, okay? Because listen, we got to focus on expenses first. We got to take care of those necessities, all right? So now let's pull up. Let me get my banner up here. I think we were here. Now, we're going to focus on expenses. Now, look what my arrow did doing the stanky leg over here. It did not look like this when I printed it. So if you want a copy of this slide, I promise you it won't be doing the stanky leg. I promise. All right. So we're going to focus on expenses. Y'all are doing good. Now, what are the two subcategories we should look at once we start focusing on expenses? What are the two subcategories you think go there? Okay, drop it in the chat. What are the two subcategories that's going to go under expenses? And let me get back to the comments here. Let's see. No debt equals savings plus investing. Y'all are coming up with some good. I love it. I love this. Track your expenses like a corporation. No debt equals savings plus investing. Y'all gonna start seeing me. Now I'll cut y'all a little piece of the pie, but y'all gonna see me coming up with t-shirts with these slogans on it. I'll give you a little cut. I won't leave you out. I won't leave you out. But these are some good slogans y'all coming up with. All right, let me see. Where are we? Let me see if anybody can think of the two categories. Good morning, Nancy. That falls under expenses. Taking notes so I can tell my sister, and she will probably look at me like I'm crazy. But you know what? That's true. I think we talked about this. It's hard to get people to understand our world, isn't it? They need to understand our world. It's hard to understand it. So we're going to figure out. That's one of my missions. Well, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out in a way that I can translate and communicate to those who are not a part of our world. So when we do these things, guys, and you look at your responses, whenever you're responding to any of these things, I want you to think, or I want your response to be to someone who may be a beginner budgeter. How would we say these things to them? I love that, Desi. All right. Mona says fixed and variable. Fixed and variable. All right. Let's see. Stanky. That arrow is doing the stanky leg. I don't know how that happened, but that's what it's doing. Expenses, fixed and variable. All right. All right. Fixed and variable. Oh, okay. People who know their stuff here, huh? All right. Let's see. Now, y'all remember to do it. Everybody do the stanky leg. Do the stanky. Anyway, okay, back to all my new subscribers. That's the fun I'm talking about. But back to let's focus. Okay. All right, fixed and variable. All right, let's see. Bills and debt, fixed and variable. All right. So you guys guessed it. Let me bring it up here. I think that is this slide right here. Fixed and variable. So under your expenses category, now you need to be looking at fixed and variable. Now, I want you guys to drop in the chat. What are some examples of fixed expenses? And what are some examples of variable expenses? Okay. And if you're new here, you're just, joining in, we're putting together a paycheck template. And you'll see me do jazz hands every time I say it. We're putting together a template to kind of help us look at the overall picture of what we should be focusing on when we get paid. This is not a budget. We're not there yet. Okay. We're going to talk about budgets. This is just a template to help us think about those things we need to focus on when we get paid. Okay. So I think we were here. Were we here? Okay. So we're looking at expenses. We're looking at fixed and variable expenses. Okay. So I want you guys to drop in the comments. What are some examples of fixed and variable expenses? If someone who's new to budgeting is watching this and they don't know what that is. Okay. So let me see if we got any comments down here. Chris, can you one day elaborate your retirement goals and maybe retirement talk? Absolutely. And that's a great topic to have because the first of the year is coming. A lot of people start retiring for the first of the year, or they're thinking about retirement. I think I did a live on that. Gosh, you're right. It's probably been almost a year. So we can definitely revisit that topic. Let me write this down where everybody's putting their comments in here. And if anyone ever has any topics they want to discuss, feel free to reach out to me. I also have my questionnaire in the description box below. You can submit that link. But yeah, it's time for a retirement topic. All right, let's see. Boss Angel says, question of the day, save for grandbabies. Oh, we got to save for those grandbabies. Okay. Okay. Side note, let me read some of y'all real quick. But for all my newbies, when I read y'all, it's out of love. Elijah is not my grandson. Now, hold on a minute. What is happening in these streets? What's happening in these streets? Y'all calling me, not old, but are y'all saying I'm of age? I ain't got no grandbabies, y'all kidding me? He is my nephew. I had to read y'all. I was reading some of them comments. I said, was it the sweater I was wearing that day? All right. Let me get myself straight. Okay. That was a sidebar. All right. Let's see. Has anyone defined fixed and variables? Let's see what we got here. Yes, it's hard to get people to understand our world, but she was the one that asked me to help her. Yeah. It's hard. And listen, if you guys are trying to teach someone how to get on track with budgeting, you can't get frustrated because they truly don't understand. Think about when you first started. Did you understand? It's hard. So just make sure when you're going through it, you're explaining it the best way possible. I love to track your expenses like a corporation. Yes. I'm going to write that in my planner. My money or my employee. All right. What we doing here today? My money or my employees and they need to be working? Oh, y'all ain't come here to play this morning. I'm writing that one down too. Don't be surprised he's going to pop up on t-shirts. Desiree, I think I busted. Oh, Lord, no. Holly, sit down. Okay, let me see some explanations on what we think fixed and variable expenses are. And I don't know if I see anything yet. Okay, let me see. What's this, Kara? It's very hard. They seem to find it interesting, but also all they still hear is restriction. I think I probably missed that. But, okay, I see some here. Okay, rent. Rent is one. Rent, mortgage, fixed, variable. Rent, mortgage, fixed, variable, DoorDash. Okay. We have come to a place in our lives where DoorDash is a part of the budget. That's a mess. Fixed, house and car, bills, mortgage, bills, fixed. Where are we at? My comments just jumped on me. I'm a new budgeter and still need to categorize variable expenses. Yes, y'all, Lucille works on that budget, honey. She is determined. My budget categories look a bit different. Okay, they will. Erica, share your budget categories with us. Okay, fixed, utilities, internet, car payment, mortgage, car insurance, life insurance. Oh, we don't talk much about life insurance. We need to. So when we do that retirement live, we're going to talk about life insurance because we need to. It's very. Whoa, y'all! We gotta super chat. Oh, Rachel's so sweet, y'all. She is so sweet. Small help with 10K in May giveaway. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Chris and community, for keeping me motivated. And Rachel, if you don't mind, if it's okay with you, do you mind if I use this towards my Christmas giveaway next month? I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's so sweet. And I appreciate you dearly. All right, let's get back down here. Let's see if did I get these, you guys? Mortgage, rent, and groceries. Rent or mortgage, variable, groceries, and gas. Yep, y'all got it. Variable, food, clothing, personal. Fixed is rent and utilities, variables, groceries, miscellaneous spend. Yes. My fixed would be mortgage, rent, your car payment. Variable expenses would be things like the utility bill, the water bill, if it goes up and down. Man, my water bill has lost its ever-loving mind. My water bill was $80-something last month. I was like, what in the world? That's why we got to look at our budget. That's why we got to look what you may have planned for your budget. You thought your utilities was this amount. That's it changes. It changes. So that's why we got to look at these things. All right. So let me put that slide up here, you guys. And you got it all narrowed down here. Fixed is, your rent or mortgage, your car note, your phone, your subscriptions. Fixed is those bills or expenses that are the same every month. They don't change, you can like clockwork, on this date, this is the amount you got to pay. This is what it is, pay it and move on. Variable are those things that can fluctuate. They change. They may not always be the same. Like I just gave an example for our utilities, my water bill. Some months it could be 60 some dollars. Last month was 80 some dollars. So that's an extra $20 that I wasn't planning on spending to go towards my water. That's why it's so important to make sure you are monitoring what's coming in and what's going out. All right, that was good. All right. Y'all are good. I have no doubt that y'all are good though, but y'all are really good. Please make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying this topic. If you're enjoying this mock template that I've created, and if you want to do more of these, let me know too. I really enjoy doing that. And if anyone would like a copy of it, shoot me an email. I may figure out how to put this on my buy me a coffee page where you can just go and download it. So let me figure that out. But yeah, let me know if you're interested. All right. So next. So those are our expenses, right? We got our expenses taken care of and we focused on that part. Now the next part is debt. Step 4. You want to calculate the cost of at least your minimum due for all your debt payments. Okay. So now remember, we're just looking at the big picture. We're writing everything down we need to take care of. Next is debt. If you have debt, we talked about this before. If you have debt, you should know all of your debt. And let me take this off for a second because I got to look at y'all when I say this. You should know all your debt. You should know the amount, how much you owe. You should know your interest. You should know when it's due. You should know how much you got left to pay off. You should know everything about it, because if you're really determined to become debt free, you got to have a plan for that debt. You got to know everything about it, ins, out, everything. All right. So that's our next step with debt. And that's all it is with debt. You got to know everything about it. Write it down. Put that on a separate part of your planner. Have a debt section. Write all that stuff down. Okay. And again, if you don't have debt, let's change debt to investing. Okay. Change it to whatever that category is for you. If you don't have debt and you're debt free, congratulations. Stay on that journey. Now, change that category to what best fits you. Okay. All right. Let me get down here. Let me get back to some of these comments here. Let me take some water first, y'all. And again, thank you guys so much for joining me this Saturday. Let me check my phone really quickly. I had someone, I'm on call at work and I got to be ready if somebody calls me. Okay. I think we got here. These are all of our examples of fixed and variable. All right, let me scroll down to the bottom, work my way up so I don't miss many comments here. Okay, Marie says, I even write down the interest amount that the credit card charges me. I pay minimum plus interest amount every month. And you got to write these things down to come up with a plan. The reason you want to do this and the reason we plan, and you hear me say this all the time, but it's absolutely necessary. You got to keep track of this stuff. You got to come up with a plan so you can figure out, okay, what's my plan of attack? How am I going to pay this off? Because if you spend every month just paying the minimum and just paying it here, take this, you ain't get nowhere, right? Every month you're just paying it. So you got to come up with a plan. You got to know all the ins and outs so you know how you're going to attack that plan. Okay. And I still have in my description box. Remember, I showed you guys that one website with the debt calculators, the paycheck calculators, and all of those things. The link is in my description box. That website is so cool. It has calculators that you can use to help you determine how long it will take you to pay off that debt. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hi, Belinda. Let's see. Yes, especially high interest debt. Your debt payments is someone's passive income. You want to get paid in interest, not pay it out. Smart words. Good idea. Pay the interest as well as the payment. Yeah, that was Marie who said that. That was a great one. Chris, I just paid off one credit card. Woo! We'll have next pay my January and last by July 2025. Y'all give it up for Mona. That's what I'm talking about. That's a plan. She in the last one, she's going to pay off in July 2025. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cindy, good morning. All right, let me see if I missed anyone else. Les says, only got student loans for debt. All right, knock them out. The most important thing about debt, and I can tell you guys this from experience, once you pay it off, it doesn't stop there. Okay. It's one thing to pay it off, and that is a great accomplishment. Now, keep educating yourself to keep it paid off. And now think about that, all that money, because this is why we track it down. All that money you was paying in that debt, now it's free to you. Now what are you doing with it? Okay? Keep track of your journey, but do not go back in debt. That was my problem. Paying off my credit cards just to run them back up again. Pay them off, run them back up again. It's a vicious cycle if you don't come up with a plan to pay off debt and to stay out of debt. All right, let's see where we are here. Oh, okay. Oh my God, you guys, I missed all of these. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Anyone with a mortgage should have their, oh my God, amortization schedule. I can never say that. It really helps you to see the finish line on that debt. Yes. And your bank gives you that too, right? Let me know if that's right. Yeah, everybody's celebrating Mona. Let's go. All right. All right. So let's get back into our budget here. If you're just joining us, make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Live. Let me make sure it is collecting. Yes, we're at 34 entries. And let's get back into our template. We've looked at debt. Now, let's go and see what's next. And the next thing we're going to look at is step 4. Calculate costs. That is not the next step. Here's the next step. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, this is our paycheck template. Okay. If you're just joining us, we put together a mock template here. The first thing you're going to do is write down all your main sources of income. The next thing you're going to do is look into your 3 buckets that come after that, which is we looked at expenses, we looked at debt, and now we're going to look at savings. So step 5 is to calculate a percentage of income to go towards savings. All right. So now there's 2 subcategories when we're looking at savings. Can anyone guess what those subcategories are? Drop down in the comment section in your savings category. What would be the 2 subcategories we're looking at when we're looking at savings? Drop it down in the comment section. And hold on, let me see. Y'all know I'm always messing up where I am. Okay, that was slide number 8. Okay, all right. Drop down in the comment section. What do you think those 2 subcategories for your savings category should be? Put that down. This is what we're focusing on. And while you guys are doing that, I want to share with you guys, I have launched some new binders in my shop. And I just want to share this with you guys really quickly while you guys are writing that down. Let me share my screen really quickly so you guys can see it. I love these binders so much. So as you guys are preparing for your new year, this is my Shopify website. This is where my shop is. Here are my new binders here. These are the colors here. So I have Maroon 5 is what I call this one. We have beige, we have forest green, and we have nude pink. So if you guys are interested in leveling up your budgeting and you guys are wanting new binders and you guys are wanting some fall or winter colors, make sure you check out my website. All right. So let's see where we are. Let me get back. Hey. Oh, you guys. Joyful Budgeting Co. You guys, please, she is a new budgeter to our community. I want everyone to go and subscribe to her channel. Please. This is one of my friends from over at Instagram. She has such a great heart, you guys. I want you guys to write down her channel name. Go and subscribe. Joy, help me out. She may be trying to reach her first 100 subscribers. Joy, say hi in the comments so everyone can see you. Let's get her to 100 subscribers today, you guys. She is just trying out this YouTube thing. She's doing great. So you guys, Joyful Budgeting Co. Go check her out and go subscribe, you guys. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let me get caught up. I definitely agree with Chris is saying about keeping it off. Yeah, you got to pay it off, then you got to keep it off. All right, let me see. This is what I have to work on because I did this 3 times. Same here. That's that vicious cycle. It's like I said, it's not about paying it off. It's keeping it off. Keeping it off is the hard, challenging part. I will have my first one paid off by April, unless I pick up more overtime than I do now, which is probably going to happen. There you go. Let's get that debt paid off. We are doing big things in 2025, darlings. 2025 is all about big things. All right, let me scroll down here. I want to know if anyone knows those two categories under savings. Let's see. Let me see if I can see if anyone. Okay, I see. Here we go. Okay, long term, short term. I'm thinking short term and long term. Emergency and person. Okay. Savings and retirement. This is the key thing here. Look at what Janelle said. Mine is savings and retirement. Now listen, I like that she said that, because what I want you guys to understand is, this is a mock template that I'm putting together to say, this is what you should focus on when you get paid. But this is just a mock template. Now I want you to take this and you make it your own. So I like that. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Mandy says long-term and short-term, emergency funds and sinking funds. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, emergency fund and, well, hold on. I can't never remember where I am. Sinking funds and emergency funds are the two subcategories under savings. In other words, planned expenses and unexpected expenses. Okay, so that's what falls under your savings. Now, you guys mentioned long-term, short-term, all of those things. None of that is incorrect. But sinking funds and emergency funds is equivalent to planned expenses and unexpected expenses. So you categorize that how you want. So now what I want you guys to do is, if I'm a new budgeter watching this, I have no idea what sinking funds are, drop in the comment section, what are some examples of sinking funds? What do you guys use as sinking funds? What's some of your top sinking funds you would tell someone that was a newbie just getting started? Okay. I always say, and if you are new and you're not used to, come on, camera, get right. If you are new to the budgeting community, you're just starting on your budgeting journey, and you hear about sinking funds and you're watching videos, and say you're watching my video, for instance, and you see my sinking funds. Sinking funds are built around what makes sense for you. I just did a video about this. They should make sense. We shouldn't just be grabbing different categories out the air. They have to make sense to align with our goals. So don't go and do too many at the start of this. I got like 25. If you're just starting, don't do 25. Okay. When I first started, I probably had like 5 or 6, and it's evolved into that. All right. But I want to hear, what is some of your sinking funds that you would suggest? And again, while you're doing that, if you have not hit that like button, please make sure that you do. And let me grab some comments here. Let me go back here. What's to say? I was also in that vicious cycle. I missed Maria's comment. Long and short term. Okay, this was the categories. Again, you make those categories what you want to make them, but make sure that they make sense. Okay. Oh, beautiful binder. Check out the green, darling. Oh, little promo in the back. That's promo. You guys, I love these binders. If you guys are interested, please make sure you go ahead. If you guys are already on my list and you've already told me you want the binders, don't go to the website. I already got you down. What's on the website is what's left over for anyone who has not purchased any yet. These are our fall and winter colors, and we're going to get ready for spring, darling. Yes. All right. Thank you, Cindy. I am in that cycle. Pay back again on credit card. I am struggling. It's hard, Alice. You guys, this is our friend Alice, Latin Budget. Make sure you check her out too. It's hard. It's hard because the first thing we gravitate towards when we pay it off, is so hard not to grab that card and use it again. That's why you got to have a plan in place when you pay them off, and you have to have a follow-up plan in place. Now what's next? Or you're going to get back in that cycle again. And the crazy part about it is, when you do pay them off, then you know that they increase your limit. So now you're going into debt for more money because now they've increased your limit and you spend it right back up again. So it's all about planning. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Let's see. Let me get down here to the bottom here. See what some sinking funds are that you guys have. Okay. Chris, do you have a schedule for your Instagram lives? Yes, I go live on Instagram every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central. Thursday night over on Instagram. Y'all come and check me out over on Instagram. We have a good time. Most of my Instagram family are on this live, and I love them to death for coming over here. That's one of my biggest goals. I'm gonna get my Instagram family over here and my YouTube peeps over on Instagram. It's hard to do. It's hard to do. But if you are on YouTube and you're not over on Instagram, that's where the party is. That's where we party over there. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. That's where we have a good time. All right, but we have a good time here too. But we're civilized, darling. We have to take care of business first before we party, darling. When you're ready for a party, you come over there Thursday nights, darling. All right. Let me see where we are. Let me see. I'm trying to get some sinking funds. Oh, you subscribed to Joy. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys. Let's get her to, I'm thinking 100 subscribers. I may have missed Joy's comment if she said it, but yes, darling. We're all family, darling. And make sure in this chat, reach out, make new friends. We're all family, darling. We should all be supporting one another. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me see. We got to squeeze investing in there somewhere. It's often forgot, even with the newbies. Yes, we do. Investing is so important. Yes, we do. Let's see. Christmas sinking fund, vacation, Christmas, house repairs, car repairs. New phone. Ooh, new phone. Car, furniture, house down payment. Sinking funds, Christmas, birthdays, medical, house maintenance, car maintenance, back to, see how that, look, you see that? You see what sinking funds? And as a newbie, I said we need to start off small. That list can grow, can it? Because you start thinking about all these things you want to save for. So even with your sinking funds, you got a budget for that. Or you have a million categories. It's hard not to. Christmas, everybody say Christmas and car tags. Emergency fund, month ahead, travel, car maintenance, home maintenance, miscellaneous. You got to have miscellaneous. Got to have a miscellaneous. Some people y'all have a different name for all the ways to name miscellaneous, but you got to have it. Oh, my 49th birthday is tomorrow. All right, well, enjoy your birthday, Rachel. Heading out shortly to start my weekend. Rachel about to party. Okay. Christmas, vacation, medical, car maintenance. Yep. Look at everybody like car maintenance. You better listen. If I ain't said it before, you better have something for your car. Your car is the first one to know you get paid, okay? And don't think that they don't. Don't talk about money around your car. Don't do it. That car is the first one to know. I don't know how it does it, but it know. My car would know. My old car. I kid you not. Every year around Christmas and when I got my income tax refund, something went out on that damn car like clock. It was always a battery or a starter or every time. I would get so mad, y'all. Self-care, vacation, Christmas, small shops, shopping. Yeah, put in there for shopping. Put in there for the things that you want. Don't ever forget to pay yourself first. Yes. All right, you guys got it. Band expenses for my daughter. Yes. Ooh. Don't forget about them kids and all that stuff they got going on. All right. Yep. Y'all got it. Medical, dental, vision, all the deductibles, honey. Listen, as you guys say these things, though, I want you to think about this. Everything everyone's listing. These are all the things we got to think about, don't we? As we budget and we look at our paycheck, look at all the stuff y'all are mentioning. These are all the things we got to think about. All the things. Oh, my goodness. All right. So let's see. Everybody got that car maintenance. I know that's right. I have a vacation sinking fund because I need to get out of town every now and then. That's true. Plus holiday, home, rental property, my side hustle, and kids. Yes. Yes, Mo. All right. Let's see. All right. But let me get back to our template here. And you guys all named it correctly. And let me see. And these are just a few examples that I put. We all have the same thing. None of y'all said pets, though. Y'all better, if you got pets better be somewhere in this. Pet should be its own box right here. If y'all got pets, make sure you're saving for your pets. Because there is nothing worse when you have a pet and you got to take them in. God bless their little hearts. and you got to have an emergency surgery or something wrong with them, and you got to have all this, y'all all know them bills hit hard. I done seen your videos. I done seen what some of y'all is damn near crying over those expenses. So if you don't have a pet something, create a pet something. Now, what falls under emergency fund? Now, some of y'all have mentioned some of these things already, but there's a difference. Remember, sinking funds. Let me get out of the slide here. Remember, sinking funds are planned expenses. All right. That helps keep us on track. We want to make sure we have money for these planned expenses. Okay. Emergency funds, that's unexpected expenses. Now, what are some categories that fall under the unexpected? And it's unexpected. We don't know, but we want to make sure we have money under there. What are some things that can fall underneath that? Because remember, it's all savings. Don't get it twisted. It's all savings. If an emergency does happen, I don't care how much is in that travel fund, you better use that to pay for what that emergency was before you hit that credit card. So it's all savings. But what falls under emergency fund? All right, let me get back here. And you guys, make sure we're getting ready to pull the giveaway. So make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Lives. We will draw for something from my shop. Nikki, I still owe yours. I haven't forgotten about you. Terry won last week. You guys will be getting it. It's just a little hectic over here. We'll get there. But put your hashtag Saturday Lives in here, and we'll draw that in just a few minutes. And let me get to this comments here. Let me see what. Oh, everybody's telling Rachel happy birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope she enjoys her day. 49. Wow. That's going to be a party right there. All right. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying for us. Ooh, job loss. Let's see. Definitely, Shirley said, definitely job loss in this economy. All of y'all are saying job loss. Wait, it jumped on me. Unexpected move. Yeah. You never know. Unexpected move is a good one. Let's see. 3 to 6 months of expenses. Do not activate unless all other options have been exhausted. Bleep happens. Whew. That is a good point. When you're saving for anything, you guys, everything we do is a plan for a plan for a plan, or as I like to say, backup to a backup. When you're saving money, sometimes I know it is hard to resist if you need that money to just snatch it out your emergency fund. I know. I have a savings challenge, and it is called Don't Break the Bank. It's for an emergency fund. You put your money in this bank. Check it out on my website. You cannot get your money out of this bank unless you use a physical hammer, and you have to crack it open. Now, I've gotten very little sales on this one. You know why? Because it's all a money mindset. That's what this savings challenge is. It's going to take you to think of other ways to plan for your money so you don't have to touch that emergency fund. That's the point of that challenge. I've had a few people buy it. Some people are like, girl, I need my money. I'll work on y'all. All right, let's see. Job loss. That's the main one we're seeing. 3 months fixed in case I lose. Okay, so the main thing here everyone is saying is job loss. Let me see if I missed anyone else. Car maintenance. Dolores, you guys, Dolores figured it out. You guys, this is Dolores from Instagram. She's the sweetest person in the world. She was asking me, how do I get on YouTube to go to your live and make comments? Dolores, you did it. I'm so proud of you, darling. So proud of you. All right, let's see here. Whoa. Roof damage. Ain't that the truth? Talk that talk, Mo. Oh, y'all. I see a leak in my bathroom. And listen, I've been trying to ignore it, but I think it's getting larger. I'm like, oh, God. The thrills of home ownership. Oh, I'll keep y'all posted. Roof damage is so true. And along those same lines with that, got to make sure that you have home insurance. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are talking that talk today. All right, let me see. Make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Lives, you guys. I'm getting ready to pull up that tool. Let me see if there's any I have missed. You said pets, Alice? Okay, I'm sorry. I missed it. A tree fell on my neighbor's house. I was like, oh, I hope she has. That's not funny that the tree fell. But what's funny is this is how we think. we're like, ooh, I hope she had an emergency fund. Can you imagine? That's the first thing that comes to your mind, because it's true. Because a lot of people, they don't know this world. We hope she has something, honey. Oh my God, that is so funny. All right, let me get down here. Oh, you guys, here's Vanessa. Okay. Hey, Vanessa. You guys, this is who I was talking about. This is Saving with Vane 90. She is the one I was telling you that does every year, her and her family, they go do things for the homeless. They go get them blankets, clothes, food. If anybody wishes to make a donation, please go visit her channel in her description box after you subscribe. She has her Cash App listed. Any amount will do. And Vanessa, I need to, when I get off here, I'm going to send you my money. But if you guys want to help out, this is who I was talking about. Go check her out. Okay, let's see. Sudden death. Sudden death, especially if there is no life insurance or will. I'm pretty sure Shalise and I had a live on this. We're going to revisit this. Sometimes GoFundMe isn't enough. We need to talk about retirement, life insurance, and then Shalise just said it, and wheels. How many of y'all got wheels set up? We will definitely do that live. All right, let's get down here. Thank you guys so much. This all falls, you guys should just, you had to get the app, Dolores. Well, I'm glad you got it. Thank you, friend. Look at everyone saying, welcome, Dolores. Look at all our family over here, Dolores. They all said, hey. All right, so let's get back to our final part of our template, because Elijah's crying. That means it's time to wrap it up. So I put on here our emergency fund, okay? And you guys all said this, 3 to 6 months expenses, month ahead bills, new car, down payment for a home. You guys even added some stuff. That roof repair is so necessary. Unexpected, what Shalise says about, there's a death in the family or something like that. So you all, this is what our template should look like as we evaluate our paychecks every time we get paid. These are the categories we need to think about. Now, like I told you guys, that's not the budget, okay? That's just a template of when you get paid, that's what you need to be thinking about. Those things you need to think about. Now, we are going to do, if you guys don't know, I'm doing this budgeting series on my page, on my channel. Everyone is enjoying it. Thank you so much as we plan for the new year. Now, that's just a template for you to think about when you get paid. The budgeting comes next. Oh yeah, that's not it. Now we budget. So the next thing we're going to talk about is, what is the best budgeting method? It don't stop at that. So when I say what's the best budgeting method, now we're getting into, do you do zero base? Do you do the 80-20 rule? Do you do the half payment method? Do you do the 90-10 rule? There's different types of budgeting methods that fits your needs to help you stay on track. So that's what we're going to talk about next. All right, you guys, let's get this giveaway going. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. If so, do not forget to hit the like button or hit the subscribe button as we end this live. And then also, you guys, don't forget my Christmas giveaway scheduled for December 15th. That is a Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. I want you guys all to come. That is my way of saying thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to those of you who have made donations. Rachel, Desi's made a donation. Mandy's made a donation. If anyone would like to donate to the live, if you have a shop and want to donate whatever you create in your shop, let me know. If you want to do a gift card or something, just please reach out to me by email. All right, go ahead and get your Saturday live. Go ahead and get your Saturday lives in. Let me go ahead and get this set up, and let's see who our winner will be. Thank you guys again for just spending your Saturday mornings with me. I really appreciate it. And I also hope that you guys are enjoying the topics. But as always, if you have a topic you want to discuss, let me know and we'll talk about it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who our winner is going to be. All right, let's see. All right, Shavon McKinney. All right, now let's go to the picker wheel and let's see what you're going to win. This is the items here. And let me shuffle really quickly. Let's give it a good shuffle because it's been on that little page since last week. All right. Good luck. Let's see what you're going to get. And if you've ever purchased something from my shop and it lands on it, just let me know. We'll figure out something else. That is my favorite challenge that I have in my shop. Let me stop sharing and come back to the live. That's my favorite challenge because I tell everyone, you don't have to have a lot of money to save money. You can start with your dollar bills. And that challenge right there makes it fun to save your dollar. If you finish that challenge just by saving dollar bills, you'll save $660. So congrats. Please make sure you reach out. Let me put my email on the screen. So you'll have my email. Let me know. Here we go right here. So congratulations again. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry if I missed most of your comments. There's a lot of comments in here, but I try to make sure I get to everyone. So there we go. Congratulations. Please make sure you reach out. Oh, you enjoyed the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will, I was going to say, if you guys, again, if you have any topics, please make sure you let me know. One of my favorite challenges, this is my favorite challenge. I've been doing it for years. You guys make sure you check out Vanessa here if you want to help donate for her family. They feed and take care of the homeless around Thanksgiving. And then where is Joy? Let me see if I see her channel in here. Here's Joy. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let's get her to 100 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it, because if you guys are YouTubers on here, I want you all to think about when you were trying to reach your first 100 subscribers. And I don't care what anyone says. Y'all can disagree with me. That is the hardest thing ever in life, is reaching that first 100. After you get the first 100, you golden. That first 100 it tears with your heartstrings. So let's get Joy to 100 subscribers today, guys. Again, thank y'all so much for being here. I love y'all to death, and I will see y'all next week. Bye. What was that?